Internet. I need somebody to watch and tell me if they can hear me. Trying out like a little mic that I just sort of fashioned up real quick to put on the phone. Oh, I just dropped. So we have ripped out an earbud already. Hey, what's up? Hey, can y'all guys hear me? This is a test to see if I can get this mic to work. I'm about to attempt to go fly. Let's see. How to clip in. Okay, you can hear me. Well, we're fixing to see if you can hear me after I crank this thing and get flying. So whoever's here, if y'all could just bear with me for a moment. I'm not even clipped in. I'm going to need both hands to do that, and I'm going to have to stick this thing down here and tether it on. So uno momento, por favor, and we're going to test this thing out. It's pretty windy out here. I don't know if you can see the windsock back here. Are we showing it? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, we've got some, I don't know, 10 gusting 12. I got the Xeno laid out here. Oh, actually, it's blowing away into the distance already. I may have to go catch that. No, I'm just kidding. It's laying right here. But hey, y'all bear with me just a moment. Let me get my gear sorted, and I'll be right back with you. So stand by. Let me turn this beeper off. I'm also, I guess you can still hear me even if I'm not looking at you. I'm going to test out the Fly Sky High app linked up with the Mini XC Tracer Mini GPS 3. And we're going to, so I'm trying out some gear, just quick flight to mic, and need to put these gloves on. Kind of chilly. The temperature's probably, if I'm lucky, it's 55. Probably closer to 49, to be honest. But that's all right. I got some gloves in my pocket here. Let me get those dudes on now that I'm clipped in. And see how that goes. Now, you know what? In all my fiddling, I didn't prime the motor. Uh-oh. Maybe it's still primed. I flew it just a couple of days ago. We're gonna check it out. Let me clip on this reserve bundle here. Make sure it's not snagged on too many things like it was. Let's see. Get that dude on. Get what else I got to do here? Let's see. I'm gonna clip my phone right there, so if I drop it, it won't go too far. Alrighty. So what are we seeing here? Oh, I think I switched the image around. You're looking at my reserve handle. Oh shoot, hold on. That's why they have screen locks, isn't it? Shit, and of course it doesn't work with gloves. Yep. Welcome to my life, guys. Kyle's life on the internet. It's just fantastic. Yeah, I'm never ever exactly ready for it when I go live. It's always like just think of. All right, let me acquire this pull starter here. It's probably not going to be the first crank because, of course, like I said, I didn't prime it. Do one more check, see if anything's coming. I saw an airplane come over a while ago. Nope. 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 How embarrassing. Yeah. I might just unclip and set it down and prime it. That's going to be the best thing to do. I'm going to leave the glider hook to it though. So. Glider, reserve, wires. Wires always get in the way. Anytime. All right, maybe we're primed up now. Shit. Glove snatching on my headbud. I got these earbuds in. That's what I'm using. This mic. It's just a set of cheap earbuds. Got them plugged in here. It never fails that Gloves, man, gloves suck. I sure appreciate them when I'm flying, but for all the hassle they are on the ground, that's always a lot of fun. All right, now let me clip back in. I've got it primed up, but anytime you're fumbling around on your pre-flight, you just want to take the time to make sure it's right. Because if you don't, that's where you'll mess up. All right. Get my reserve bridle back where it needs to be. Yeah, I'm going to make a video soon about a new quick attach detach method for reserve containers that I've been playing with. Of course, I didn't do it on this one. I've been busy lately, guys. Like, as far as the life of Kylo, there's Christmas, which of course is the 25th. Then there's Jen's birthday, which, okay, everything, I just have to unplug. I don't know how. Okay, there. Are we back? Can you hear me again? I had to unplug the mic because, of course, it wrapped around the reserve bridle when I disconnected for somehow or another. So, pre-flight, leg, chest, chin. Got my beaners, trimmers, no speed bar today. Vario, reserve handle pins are in. Wind conditions, strong and ugly. 72 viewers live. Hey guys. So let's see how this works. Oh, fly sky high. My first time using that. Let's see if I can click go on it. Go. No. You don't want to work with gloves. We take the glove off. Click start. Select a device. XC tracer. Okay. We are selected. Now, let me get this in my hand. And we're going to try another start here. Happy New Year's. Did I say that already? I can't remember. Something like that. All right, clear. There we go. See how easy it starts when you prime it? Now we're just going to warm it up a little bit with some light throttle. Check my lines, my brakes. That stuff looks good. All right. Oh yeah, I was talking about the holidays being busy. It's Christmas, Jen's birthday, and then our anniversary and New Year's was last night. So it's like a quadruple celebration this whole past week. Probably should do when I'm flying, but when I get back, and I'll go through all the live chat comments later, and then maybe post answers and stuff, or do a video with just the answers. That might be a pretty fun thing to do that way. And I'll also, when I do live, inevitably when I go back and kind of scroll through to see if I miss some stuff, even when I'm live in the moment, I always seem to miss some things. So that's something that happens. All right, make sure I'm yeah, video is probably kind of grainy. It's probably not going to be a long flight either, but we're going to do it anyhow. See if I remember how. Let me see if I can get these lines in order here. It is going to be a reverse launch. Let's see here. Gloves, man. Even finding the lines with gloves on is always a chore. You just take your time, make sure you do it right. All right, I know the video is kind of sucky. I just got it sitting on my reserve pouch. Once I get in the air, I'm going to try to get it right for you. But right now, I'm going to focus on the launch and try not to do anything stupid. Full power. Okay, let's go for the inflation. Nice. Oh, that Xeno flies so good. Golly. Let's go for it. And we off, boys and girls. We are off. It's overcast. There's still some thermal activity though. I see some buzzers right before a while ago. I'm real jealous. Oh, it's choppy. Bouncing around all over the place here. Yeah, there's a lot of buzzer activity. Okay, I'm almost this mic. I'm going to put that back in front of my mouth here and just see how that is. I got it just sort of propped up on my boom. Get back on these controls here. Maybe you can hear me. I rapped a little to see if maybe that would help or hurt. Whoa, I'm lifted again. Yeah, you would think overcast would like dampen out the thermals, but that's not such the case. Like, you still get them. But they're light, and when it's windy and the thermals are light, it ends up being just a bunch of chop. Just a bunch of crazy chop here. Of course, it says rotate device. What is it trying to tell me to do? Yeah, there you go. You can see me in the wing now. How's that? Is that good content? Let me get this thing stable here. All right, we don't want to have a collapse on the internet here. I'm gonna get back on the controls and just ease around. I'm wearing my moccasins and my camouflage coveralls today, guys. Pretty fun. Oh, we got bird activity to my right. Let's go over here and see what's up. Make a downwind turn, see how she feels. Yeah, she feels like she's going up 400 feet a minute, it says. I'm riding the Atom 80 today. I might have said that. All right, no throttle, 200. Oh, now negative. That's so cool. I'm looking down at my data. It's a really bad habit to stare at anything, though, aside from where you're going when you're flying. That's one thing for like newer pilots. I try to recommend, like, don't have any apps or data or screens going, because you catch yourself staring at them when you really just need to be looking around for maximum benefit. Oh, looks like we've got people at the airport. Those guys weren't there a while ago. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars there. Oh, it's the airport committee meeting. Today is Wednesday. They do that on Wednesdays. For some reason, it felt like a Saturday. I guess because I was off work early yesterday and I'm not there today, so it feels kind of like a weekend. That's terrible. Oh, I feel the snot sickles running. Can you see snot sickles? How disgusting is that? It's going to be more disgusting when I lick them, when they get to my lip. Y'all going to love that. Here, I'm not even going to show it. Watch this. I'm going to hide it. Ah, tasty snot sickles, right? Oh, the things I say on the internet. How lovely. So. Oh yeah, here, let me, all right, I'm gonna glance down for a moment. Y'all tell me, how is the audio flying around on this thing? Is it like even remotely doable? I don't see any comments. Maybe I gotta push a button or something. Where's the comments at? It don't work. My finger don't work, the glove doesn't work. Oh, there it goes, now it works. Oh yeah, okay, sounds good. That's all. Because sometimes when I just use the phone, and I've kind of gotten away from doing live broadcasts while paramotoring anyway, because just the phone with the microphone on it does not sound good, not at all. Whoa, I just took a something. I got rocked around pretty good. I'm just in and out of some thermals and gusts and such. As long as you're on the controls, it's not that big of a factor. But heck yeah. Who we got down there? Looks like Jimmy, Roger. I don't know those other trucks and cars. Probably Miss Carol's down there. They always got food. Oh, I kind of made sort of a New Year's resolution. I've been more or less back on my diet recently, the no sugar, low carb diet. And I've been on it for almost a week. Like, I totally skipped Christmas dinner, like the desserts and stuff. I had some ham and things, but it was just like meat eating only. So I think I don't know if it's a resolution, but I'm going to try, like, for the next 90 days just to do like 0 sugar. And I binged last night. Like, a lot of people get drunk and stuff on New Year's Eve, but I didn't drink any alcohol. I really wasn't feeling all that great. Like, I was kind of nauseous feeling earlier in the day. And so I ate a Christmas cookie that was left over, and it was so good I just went on like a sugar binge, and it was kind of like I got drunk on sugar last night. It was quite interesting. Then I went to bed after midnight. Actually, I was in bed and I got up to go outside and hear the fireworks at midnight, and then I went back to bed and I rested good, and now I'm back at it. So feeling good now, well rested, all is good. So let's see. Let's now that I've got a little altitude and the toggle's in my hand. Oh, I was wondering if this thing had like a thermal sniffer. Like I'm thinking it might. First time using this app. I should probably like try to use it on a smooth day though, where I actually can put some hands on it and get up really high. Let's try full power audio test to see how that sounds. All right, we're full powered now. How does this come out on y'all's end? Y'all let me know. Testing at full power. Testing at full power. Okay, now we're going off of full power. Back to our glide. Audio 5 out of 5. Awesome. So I can't look down at the occasional comment, but I'm only seeing like probably 1 out of 10, something like that. I probably need to find a better way to clip it on, like the. We get back on this. Every time I let go, inevitably I hit some BS in the sky, like turbulence and such. That's it never fails. It never fails. As soon as you let go of the toggles to do anything, you're gonna have to reach right back up there and grab them. So lovely, lovely. Yeah, I just kind of wrapped it up with some microfiber here. I'd like to clip it like some sort of temporary clip right here, so it's kind of closer to my mouth. That's what she said, right? Oh boy. For some reason the windsock is in op at the Springhill airport, at least the big one. I put mine out. The big windsock is just sort of laying on the ground. It's dead. I don't know if they took it down so they could change it because it was kind of ratty, and then maybe they just never put maybe they didn't have whatever they needed to put it back on. I'm not sure. It's been laying down for over a week now, indicating a west. It's flat on the ground. So every time I look to my right, I lose the little mic here. I should probably like loop it on. How's that? Let's see if that falls off. No, that actually holds. So yeah, we might leave it like that for a second. It looked like maybe Mr. J was over there with his hanger, but maybe that's somebody else. Oh, ugly turbulence. That's not fun. Woo! Rodeo. Notice I get quiet when I hit the rodeo level stuff. Come on, quit throwing me around. What did I do to deserve this? Lovely. No, so I'm supposed to be probably at, if it's 1 o'clock, which it probably is, or getting close to it, I'm supposed to be at my in-laws having cabbage and peas and bacon and ham and all that stuff. So I'll probably need to aim that way. Now that I'm at the other end of the field, it's probably going to take me 10 minutes to get back over here to my truck. So we'll just ease that way. Try to keep the glider open and over our head the whole time. Always mission priority number 1. Yay. I'm clearly in lift because I'm at idle and I'm going up. Yeah, 100 feet a minute. Okay, it's going back down. Okay, now I'm negative again. Lovely. Yeah, I don't want to fiddle with the camera. I'm too low. It's too turbulent. I was going to turn it around so you can kind of see what I'm seeing, but of course, if I do that, I'm going to take a whack and spiral to my death before I can get the reserve out. I'm only like a couple 100 feet off the ground, so I'm in the danger zone. But I am on approach, technically speaking, so we're watching the windsock, looking at what's coming. It's showing a bit of east in it, but it's flipping around like crazy, so lovely times, lovely times. Scooch in a little closer to the truck here. I'm maybe 2,000 feet from the truck laterally. Negative 140, 0, now I'm positive again. I like the Udi. The Udi's got a little, what do you call it? Like a chart, not a chart, a graph, like a moving graph on the side that shows you like how fast you're going up or down. And just at a quick glance, you don't even have to see any numbers and you know exactly what your rate of climb or descent is. Middle of the day flying. You would think this is how it would feel on like a bright sunshiny day with all the bumps and bangs and stuff. Golly. Still not as crazy as it was the other day out there at Gillum. I guess I did post that high wind flight, that insanity flying. That's what I called it. This isn't insanity flying. This is just like advanced flying. Like you would want to be on. You would want to have skills to fly on a day like today. You wouldn't want to just sort of, I can do it. I've never done it. Let's go try it sort of deal. Looks like I may have a good cycle in my favor. Let me come on in. I'm going to scoot out of my seat and ease in. Just ease it right in there. Come on. I may even land where I want to. How about that? Hit my mark. I'm at 10 feet off the ground. 5 feet. Getting bucked now. Still at 5 feet. And, come on. I got top right there. Now I'm on the ground. All right. See if I can turn around. I did. Ha ha. I remembered how to do it. All right. Let me kill this motor here. And make sure I've got a dry spot to lay this glider on. Windsock still standing straight out. Okay. How do I kill this thing? I think I remember. Oh yeah, you grab these wood handles and bury. Oh, I missed one. I missed it again. Fucking gloves. Oh, pardon my language. Yeah, man, gloves. I mean, I know I'm not as used to them as probably some of you guys are. Like some people have to fly with gloves all the time this time of the year. We actually get days where we don't. Like I was flying in a t-shirt last week for after dark and it was comfortable. No big deal at all. Let's see here. Untether the old telephone. Stop my flight. All righty, here. Now, what are we looking at? Can you see me now? All right, guys. So let me wipe the snot sickles off of me. Yeah, 50 degrees is enough to cause snot sickles, oddly enough. So I'm gonna go back and look at these questions later. I might shoot a little video just to answer some questions or whatever if there's enough there to do anything. And then yeah, got a flight in. So first day of the year, mission successful. My Xeno's trying to float away on me. Y'all see this stuff? It's, get on the ground. Stay on the ground. Oh, of course I turned the camera away and it goes back up. Check it out. It's just the nature of high wind. So lovely day, lovely day. A little chilly and oh, come on, stay, I says. It's wanting to fly away without me, guys, although I am hooked to it still. So anyway, well, hey, all's good in the hood. I'm gonna go ahead and get off here so you guys don't have to look at my feet or anything while I'm unclipping. And I'll be back with you soon. So much love, everybody. Kyle out. Because I have gloves on, of course. Come on now. I don't know here. Maybe I should take the glove off. That might help. Let's try it. And 1, 2, 3, stop. There we go. Are you sure you want?